In 2008, millions of young Americans across the nation voted. It was a turnout that is rarely seen. Many of these new voters were grossly misinformed or guided simply by empty political rhetoric. This year, we have the opportunity to influence the direction of our country yet again. But this time around, the College of the Sequoia's College Republicans and college Republicans across the country are here to ensure that you make the right choice.
Since 2009, energy prices have skyrocketed, putting a damper on our economic recovery. Since then, gas prices have gone from $1.85 nationwide to nearly $4 for a single gallon of gas, causing college students and other Americans to make drastic cuts in order to fill their tanks. This is largely due to our unnecessary dependence on international energy supplies. The solution? America's energy policy needs to consist of an all-of-the-above approach to energy production. This includes increased drilling of domestic oil, natural gas, and clean coal production, as well as advancing green alternative energy sources.
Increasing domestic energy production will not only foster independence from outside sources of energy, it would also create millions of new American jobs. As of right now, overall unemployment is hovering around 8.5%, and for Americans aged 18 to 24 that are in the job market, the rate is nearly 20%. In addition to that, for Americans with a bachelor's degree, the number of unemployed is higher than it's ever been. What we need to do is reduce regulation, lower the level of taxation, and promote a business climate that enables the private sector to expand. American business creates sustainable economic growth, not the government.
The backbreaking amount of debt our country has right now is also a barrier to economic growth and job creation. Our national debt is at $15.5 trillion, nearly the size of our nation's entire economy. To put this into perspective, you can pay for 31 million years of study at Harvard University, or 1.3 billion kegs of beer. This isn't debt Washington politicians are stuck with, this is debt we are stuck with. And to intensify these already huge problems, more and more of this debt is being owned by China and other foreign countries, greatly compromising our national sovereignty and security.
This November, we have two options. We can continue down a road towards a government-centered society with skyrocketing debt and deficits and a stagnant economy with constantly dismal unemployment numbers. Or we can choose to elect a president that understands that the private sector is where profound economic growth takes place. A president that knows we are on an unsustainable fiscal path, and someone who truly believes in the potential of the individual. We are approaching a decision of great magnitude. Choose wisely.